Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So basically, this is just my ultimate wish list for the Nintendo Direct. I don't think any of these will come true, but I can dream, can't I? So there's 5 games. Let me know in the comments below if you're new. What would you love to see? What would be your ultimate thing to have on the Nintendo Direct? Let's make a start. First up then, Timesplitters. Whether that be a new Timesplitters, one of the Timesplitters remakes, we know there's something happening. So May 2021, we got an update that a remaster or a new Timesplitters was being made. So we've had over a year since then. It's been very quiet. I've been checking regularly for updates. Now, the person who made Timesplitters, if you go on his LinkedIn, it actually says working on a secret project. So I don't know whether it's reading too much into it, but who knows? Maybe he's making the new Timesplitters. Can you imagine 4 or 5 people or 10 people all sitting around with their Switches playing Timesplitters? It would just be amazing. Let me know, did you used to play the Timesplitters games on the PS2 or GameCube, or I think they were on the Xbox as well? Yeah, so that's my ultimate aim, is for a Timesplitters game on the Switch. Number 2 then, now, so we've got Kingdoms of Amalur on the Switch already. One of my favourite games of all time. It's an incredible game. Having it on the go is just awesome. Runs amazing on the Switch. Looks amazing on the Switch. Last year, they announced a new DLC after something like 10 years of nothing for the game. So it's already been made. It's out on PlayStation, Xbox, Windows. I'm really hoping that they decide to port it to the Switch. I know it's a big ask because it's obviously going to use updated engines. It's an updated game. But I would really, really love to get that DLC. I've loved the game, so extra content would be amazing. I know I made a video on this just a couple of days ago, but I've put it on this list anyway. I am fed up of Mario Kart 8. I bought it for the Wii U, I bought it for the Switch. I refuse to buy the booster packs because I've already spent like 90, £100 on it. I paid for the DLC on the Wii U, so I've paid a lot of money for that game. Give us a new kart racer. This is the perfect time. Nintendo, you're not going to release a new kart racer, a new Mario Kart on the Switch. You're going to save it for your new console. Yeah, it makes total sense, and it's a massive seller, still selling like crazy. Let's make Diddy Kong Racing 2. There's loads of ideas. They've had loads of ideas for ages. They were already going to make a game for the GameCube. Can't we just look into it and make a new game? Because I know that other people are fed up of Mario Kart 8 as well now. And I think this is just the perfect time. It was my favourite racer growing up. Icicle Pyramid is the ultimate battle level. One of the most greatest games ever for the N64. Don't remaster it. Don't put it on N64 Online. Give us a brand new game, please, Nintendo. It's looking like, obviously, Breath of the Wild is going to be delayed, or I don't know, it could be mysteriously released at the end of the year. I'd be surprised. I think we're going to get some more ports this year. I know a lot of people are talking about the Ages and Seasons games. I think they're on the... Were they Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance? I can't remember, but they were Game Boy games. I would absolutely love to see Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks remade for the Switch. They were available on the Wii U, but they did not hold up very well. They looked absolutely terrible on the big screen. I know we've obviously already had them in a portable fashion on the DS, so I guess this gives those portable games the opportunity to be played in a big screen. I don't know how they do it. I know there's going to be issues, obviously, because of the dual screen. But I think off the top of my head, yeah, we had a bit of drawing that we had to do on those games. I think the map was on the bottom screen, if I remember rightly. There are a few things where you had to blow into the microphone. I can't remember exactly what else there were, but I'm sure they would be able to work around it. They've done it with Skyward Sword that just came out. They managed to work around that. So I'm sure Nintendo has got some great staff that would be able to figure out how to port these games over. Again, I don't just want a straight port. I want to see some real top-notch remastered games of Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I'm a bit fed up of like Wind Waker HD and whatever else that we've had about 19 times remade. I really hope we get some new remasters that haven't been done before, like Link's Awakening. That was really, really cool the way they did that. Last game on the list then, Star Fox Adventures. If you missed this on the GameCube, you really have missed out. It's a fantastic kind of semi-open world action-adventure game with the Star Fox characters. Really, really underrated game. Originally it was actually called Dinosaur Planet, and then they decided to actually turn it into a Star Fox game. Again, I want to try and stay away from the remaster, and let's look at maybe a new game. Like, we could take that kind of the Star Fox, the open world action adventure sort of style, mix it in with some of those classic Star Wing games. I mean, that would be awesome, would it not? I know we've had, obviously, the Breath of the Wild open world. They're obviously working on loads of new games at the minute. Star Fox got a bit of a bad reputation after Star Fox Zero. So maybe this could be its reprisal, almost. Like, how cool would that be? It comes back as this kind of open world adventure where you can fly around, you can get out of your X-Wing, and then Star-Wing, sorry, not X-Wing, it's not Star Wars. And then you can, take on enemies with that action adventure. That would be so, so cool. What do you think they should do then? How do you think they should revive Star Fox? Should he just do his normal kind of Star Wing games and that's it? Or should they do a whole Star Fox adventure game? Because I would love to see that. This was done so well. I know it was the last game that Rare made for Nintendo. So who knows what they'll do in the future with it. But yeah, that would be a really cool idea if we could get a new Star Fox adventure game. That's it then, guys. That is my ultimate dream for a Nintendo Direct. Let me know what your thoughts are by commenting. Subscribe if you're new. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, guys. Thank you.